thinking symptoms like frozen shoulder and vaginal dryness are just a normal part of going through menopause and getting older, that they're programmed in for some women, and that there are no real options for stopping them is a mistake that is an outdated way to go through menopause. And I get it. Everyone tells you, it's just 50-year-old shoulder because it's seen as so common it's been given that nickname. And over half of women in their 50s and 60s are experiencing vaginal dryness. It's really easy to just assume these are inevitable for many women, especially because 20, 30 years ago, when your mother was going through menopause, there weren't a lot of good options available for managing those symptoms. Maybe what your mother did is the only way of managing menopause you're familiar with. But does every woman who reaches her 50s and go through menopause get frozen shoulder and vaginal dryness? No. It is possible for our bodies to get older without these happening. So what does your body need to keep symptoms like these at bay? And what options do you have for getting it that your mother didn't have 20, 30 years ago? And this is more important than just not being dry or not being able to lift your arm all the way, because living with these symptoms and not doing anything for them, for your shoulder long-term can mean long-term pain, weakness, and with vaginal dryness long-term can lead to not only pain, but recurrent urinary tract infections. So, what are these great new options for managing menopause in a way that helps keep symptoms at bay and helps you look and feel younger and stronger and more flexible and more juicy? Well, when we look at the science, frozen shoulder and vaginal dryness can both be caused by low hormone levels. It's one of the number one risk factors. And in my style of herbalism, we see this as low watery essence. It's like your estrogen and progesterone are this reservoir of watery energy that moisturizes your whole body from the inside out. And when hormone levels drop during menopause, that watery reservoir starts to dry up and it can't moisturize everything. Vaginal dryness is the vaginal area not being moisturized and lubricated and plumped. And frozen shoulder is what we call dry tendons. It's the muscles and the tendons and the joints not being kept moist and flexible. So bringing that watery, hormonal, juicy goodness back up, build it back up in your body and moisturize, lubricate, and plump your shoulder and your vaginal tissues from the inside out. That's what can help these symptoms melt away and stay away. So in plain English, how do you do this? A great place to start is giving your body the building blocks for making these hormones and watery lubricants in your diet. My favorite way is with flax seeds. Just keep the seeds whole and grind them just before eating for best results. They're tough, but you can easily grind them in a little tabletop coffee grinder or a high-powered blender. 2 tablespoons a day is a great place to start. Another really important food is healthy fats. Hormones are made of healthy fats. Healthy fats not only build hormones, they help stabilize blood sugar. We're talking avocados, coconut and MCT oil, ghee, olive oil, seeds, nuts, grass-fed meats, oily fish, olives, all great sources of healthy fats. Try to get them in daily, and a good fish oil capsule is a great idea here too. Now, a bonus superfood would be collagen, because low collagen has been shown to also be a major contributing factor in vaginal dryness and with frozen shoulder. So consider a collagen supplement. There are so many good ones, but my favorites are the ones that have a grass-fed source and are processed without harsh chemicals. I love using the ones from Vital Nutrients or Thorne brands. Another thing that's more important than you might realize is that stress eats hormones for breakfast. So if you're trying to build your hormones back up and you have a lot of stress, it's like trying to fill a bucket that has a big hole in the bottom. So what are some easy, quick ways to stop that stress response in its tracks? One key is to do something regularly. Set an alarm on your phone for twice a day or get an app that reminds you, and you can quickly and easily calm your nervous system. It can be just a couple of minutes twice a day. Some of my favorite ways to do this are with deep breathing, where you breathe out for longer than you breathe in. So breathe in for 4, breathe out for a count of 8. Or put some essential oils. I love lavender, frankincense, or geranium in some carrier oil or hand cream to dilute it a little bit, and then rub them on your palms, the soles of your feet, or better yet, massage them into your ears. And I'm putting a link to my ear massage acupressure video, which is an amazing way to stop stress in its tracks in about 30 seconds. So after diet and some simple stress management, the stronger way to really see a change in symptoms fastest is with a hormone-specific remedy customized to your body. My favorites are natural remedies. If you're interested in how to find the natural remedies that are right for your body, just hop on my next free masterclass to find out how to use them. So far, I have had 100% success rate stopping recurrent UTIs caused by severe vaginal dryness and atrophy with customized natural remedies, even when those UTIs have been going on for months or a year or more. These natural remedies can work amazingly well. And I love the natural remedy option because not only can they help plump and moisten tissues from the inside out, they can help reduce inflammation, help balance blood sugar, and help keep UTIs at bay all at the same time. All things specifically related to frozen shoulder or vaginal dryness that hormone replacement therapy alone wouldn't necessarily be able to do. So, now that you know there are smart, safe, natural solutions, diet and customized, safe, natural remedies, do you want to keep thinking your menopause symptoms are inevitable, risking long-term pain, illness, recurrent bouts of antibiotics, or risk of a serious kidney infection? Or would you rather find simple diet additions and the safe natural remedies that will give your body just what it needs to reverse or avoid those symptoms? Because whether you haven't started menopause yet, are in the middle of menopause, or are already past menopause and just want to be sure to age well by supporting your hormones, no matter what your symptoms are, I believe you deserve to go through every stage of menopause being in control and feeling great. And I'm telling you, it's possible, and that it's not just frozen shoulder or dryness. Some women are experiencing hair loss. Some women are struggling with weight gain. Some women are getting arthritic joint pain. These can actually be reduced or stopped. Save a seat in my next free masterclass, and as soon as you sign up, I'll send you my smoothie recipe download. It's got tips on getting all the major hormonal building blocks and the most powerful hormonal superfoods in your diet quickly and easily every day. It's got a blueprint for making your favorite smoothie or any smoothie hormone, weight loss, and menopause friendly, and it's even got the main smoothie mistakes and how to avoid them. I'm Dana Lavoie. I have been helping women through menopause for over 20 years, and I want you to know your options for handling menopause and slow, healthy aging. Please share this with another woman, leave a comment or ask a question, and I will see you next time. Thanks so much for joining me today.